Well, my own claim about atheism versus agnosticism, there's a weird political correctness when it comes to religion. If I was to ask you, do you think Hitler is alive and well in New York? You'd say, that's stupid, no. Say, are you agnostic about it? Well, you say, no, it's a stupid claim. What about Jewish conspiracy to rule the world, Thor creating lightning, mental illness caused by demonic possession? You tell me, dumb, silly, no, I don't believe those. You wouldn't say you're agnostic. But the idea is that if something is a religious claim from one of the major religions, it's very impolite to say, well, there's no evidence for it, so I don't believe it. Rather, you're supposed to say, oh, I don't know.
I want to say.
I like to be polite, but the word isn't political correctness, it's more of affirmative action. Where every other belief you get to argue and debate, and if you don't have evidence for it, I
just
don't
want to,
believe it.
can I have this interrupt?
Go ahead.
I would, if there is no evidence, I think you have the moral obligation to reject that belief. I say this to you as 100% Catholic, okay? I cannot, it would be unthinkable. The question is, what is the evidence? I remember, what are you willing to consider satisfactory evidence, you see, depending on the type of claim. I have somebody that a young man was talking with me in a cemetery of all places, and says, I have a problem, I no longer believe, or I don't think I believe in the resurrection of Christ. And I said, well, neither do 54 billion people in the world. And then he said, no, but he is a teacher in the Catholic schools there, which presents a little problem. In any case, he said to me, I don't understand it. Neither do I, but let me help you out. I said, it means that Christ was dead, and then somehow he ceased being dead. He overcame that condition. And I said, do you want me to explain further? Dead? It shouldn't be difficult. Take a look around. I mean, I went, these people were once like, now they're like the Monty Python parrot, So anyway, there's no reaction. They're not interested in anything, Right, you got that part? Fine, okay. And the second part, I don't know. I was out of town. I have no idea. But it is said that he overcame this condition. And that's about all I know. Suddenly he would, and I expected that he would laugh, but he didn't. There were tears in his eyes. And he said, Father, if I believe that, everything would be different. That cloud, that tree, that McDonald's, that bus going by, even those graves, they wouldn't say the same thing to me as they say now, if I believe that. But, and here was a gorgeous, beautiful question, where is the evidence that this happened? I think the nobility and greatness of the human spirit showed itself there. Where is the evidence? So, to me, my question to him is, what evidence would you accept? And it is like this in each point. If I cannot find an evidence I can defend as reasonable to ask for, I don't see why. To believe would be an act of irresponsibility.